Bear. Happy New Year's. Actually, it's not New Year's. Happy New Year's Day. Why not kick it off for New Year's Day with a week of healthy recipes for dinner. I did that video once before with a week of healthy dinners, and I really like doing that. It was really fun. Like, that's my favorite thing to share, are my recipes, my healthy cooking. The way I like to cook is to fuel you, and it's just so important. So if you can just lock into eating for fuel so you have enough energy to get through your day and do it well and feel like you just tackled the shit out of that. That is the power of food. I feel like if that is out of alignment, everything else is out of alignment. So on the menu tonight, I have been dying for Caesar salads, and we're gonna make it as healthy as possible while still actually tasting like Caesar salad and being delicious. I have some chickpeas that we're gonna use as like our crunchy croutons. I have some romaine, and the beauty of Caesar salad is it is so simple. The amount of ingredients you need are minimal. And I got some chicken breast that we're gonna grill up. Let's get to going on our croutons. We're gonna roast them, and then we'll get to chopping our lettuce. Yeah, and you gotta go, and I gotta wash my hands. If you're new here, this is Bear. He is 4 years old. He is a crazy little man. So yeah. Let's get to going. I'm gonna turn on some music because I feel like that's always helpful when you're cooking. The TV will distract the heck out of me, so I'm going to put on some music. We're choosing a really nice olive oil here, and because of that, we're going to drop our heat in the oven. 300. The extra virgin olive oil is also going to give us some of our healthy fats, so they're going to be really good. I do some salt. I really like the Himalayan pink salt, and then we're going to use some pepper. I think I may also put some other little seasonings on it, but I'm going to cook them initially just with some salt and pepper. Really going to coat them thoroughly. Mix them around. It's really important that you spray the pan for these too. Like the starch that they release, like they will stick. So it's really important to do a non-stick cooking spray too. All right, so we got that. Squish our hands for the 1,000th time. Let's get them in the oven. We're gonna do 300 degrees Fahrenheit, 20 minutes, and then give them a little, and then we're gonna put some, I think like Italian seasoning would be good. That feels like a thing of Caesar salad. So we're gonna use a little Italian seasoning and maybe some garlic powder too. But we're gonna get them cooking first, because I know if you put too many spices, it's gonna burn. The spices are gonna burn, and it's gonna be like, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so no. Let's cook them 20 minutes. My oven is not even preheated, but sometimes I like that little extra cooking time for it. Low and slow effect. And I'm really impatient, so ain't waiting for that to preheat. It's about to be like restaurant quality, sir. All right, we're back. It's Friday, so yay for that, yay for that. And tonight we're gonna make sloppy potatoes. For ingredients, we have ground chicken. I have 2 potatoes. I'm gonna have leftover potatoes, which is perfect because then I'll just keep some of those to the side. We're gonna cut these potatoes, and then we're gonna do some sloppy potatoes. I got this sauce, and I'm really all for like shortcuts. So this is sloppy Joseph, super clean ingredients. If you can find good quality shortcuts like this with minimal ingredients and none of like the gross artificial stuff in there, it makes it super easy to throw something together, because all of a sudden it's like all this sauce and spice blends. Done. One ingredient. You don't have to measure a zillion different things or pull all these things out, so it's a lot easier. A little leftover zucchini, so I'm going to use that up. I always like to add like a veggie to kind of bulk up your meals because that's going to really signal your body that, okay, yes, I am full. So, and maybe we'll top on some avocado. I don't know. And if like my husband wants cheese, we can do some cheese on his. So this, ooh. There's not much here for zucchini, so I'm just going to dice them so it kind of spreads out throughout this whole thing tonight. So yeah. Alright, so we are back. It is Saturday night, and tonight we are scrounging for what we can find and trying to make best use of our leftovers. I am boiling some hard-boiled eggs, and then I'm going to take some, I think about leftover chicken breast. So it's about eating all these leftovers.
Where's my face?
All stuff. Are you still recording?
Welcome back. It is Sunday, and tonight we're going to make dinner. We are going to have a pasta situation. We're going to grill some chicken, and then I'm going to do like a little salad to go with it. So for ingredients that we have tonight, I have some red sauce, I have some brown rice pasta, I have some hummus. That's a really awesome tip for making it feel like more decadent of a meal. Add some hummus. It gives it that whole like vodka cream sauce experience.
For dinner, can I have some hummus too?
Yes, yes. And for our little side salad that we're going to do too, I just have some kale. I have some more of that romaine that I'm trying to use up. And then I have some Kalamata olives. Wow, I can't say that. Kalamata olives. I'm also going to do some zoodles. Yeah, I think mainly for myself. I feel like my dinner always ends up being like lower carb just because the macros that I have set right now, I'm definitely run out of carbs at this point of the day, so I definitely like a lot of veggies in my dinner just to kind of bulk it up so then I still feel nice and full. So I'm gonna put this little penny down and then I'm going to get to work after I wash my hands. So yes. Ready? She's ready. Alright, let's do this. I lifted before this and I definitely feel like I can tell, like, yes, I lifted 3 times last week and I feel like it definitely brings back all the cuts. I want to like rebuild some of my strength because I feel like I definitely like was slacking. So I'm really excited to like get some more muscle back on and definitely feel a little bit stronger than I've been.
Oh my gosh. Like it's a real argument.
Are you opposed to sunflower seeds?
Absolutely not.
You want
Nature's goodness. Nature's goodness.
Oh, the chicken. Alright.
What are we doing here?
Eating. Alright, it is Monday and we have reached that time of the night where it is time to figure out what the heck we're going to have for dinner. I definitely know I'm going to have some of the leftover grilled chicken from last night. I have a zucchini as well. I think I might do zoodles again and just do like no sauce or like some coconut aminos. Alright, we're going to figure it out. Let's go. Do you still want hard-boiled eggs? Sydney!
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna make some of the hard-boiled eggs then to go with this. And alright, we got some kale and these carrots, they look like dog carrots. So that's what we're gonna do. I don't think we're gonna have any. We're gonna save these for the puppies. Come here. They are obsessed with carrots. It's like the cutest freaking thing. Hold on, I'll move you so you can see. Come here. Want it? Oh, you got it. Cold water. Alright, she's looking good. We have our noodles, we have some egg, and now I'm just going to put some toppers on it. I'm going to do like seed cycling. I'm going to top it with some sunflower seeds and some sesame seeds. And then she'll be done. We're going to do half a tablespoon of the sunflower seeds on there, and then I'm just going to go get some sesame seeds. It is Tuesday and we're gonna cook some dinner. Super easy tonight. I have some apple that I chopped up, and then I have some kale, and then I have some chicken sausage I'm gonna do, and then I have some sourdough bread. I'm just gonna toast up a little piece of this. So let's get going. It'll be really easy. We're just gonna like slice this up, saute it, add some kale, and that's pretty much it. We're just waiting for our toast to finish. I think I'm honestly gonna put grape jelly on it. I like this one because it's only fruit sweetened, so it doesn't have any added sugars or anything like that. It's literally just like fruit and fruit juice. Like this is gonna be like a little sweet and savory. Sweetness from the grape jelly is gonna balance out the heat from the chicken sausage kale mix. I added some hot honey hot sauce, which is pretty spicy, so I feel like the combo will definitely even it out, so it'll be really good. Even though it's kind of weird, but I'm like, it's not that weird because if you think of like mozzarella sticks and the Melba sauce, so it's not that weird. It only appears a little bit weird. So. A little extra The last thing I'm gonna add are some sunflower seeds. So I'm gonna get those. So she looks pretty good? I think so. It's a weird combo, but I feel like it works. And the macros make sense on it and is what I need for the day. Beyond macros, even macronutrients. So I think it's really important just to, even if you feel like it's a weird combo, if it works, it works. Just go with it. It doesn't need to make sense. Yeah. Yep. The grape jelly definitely works. It is so tasty. Yeah. Honestly, fantastic. So easy, so quick to put together, and really hitting the spot. So good. All right. Welcome back. It is the last day of this week of healthy dinners, and tonight we are going out to dinner. Pretty common and pretty realistic for most people where you may go out to eat for dinner once per week. So I'm going to take you guys along. I'm going to show you kind of what I order and yeah, just how I kind of navigate that. We had a little exciting day today personally, so we're kind of celebrating a little bit tonight, and that's kind of why we're going out to dinner. But we're going to probably go anyway because it's one of those days, and we've been really good about cooking dinners, cooking lunches, all the things. So balance. We're gonna go out and celebrate tonight. Start with a little wine because I want to. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's one of my favorite wines. I really like this one a lot. It is Sunny with a Chance of Flowers, and this is the Chardonnay. The Chardonnay is not my favorite, but this is what my hubby brought home, so that's what I'm gonna drink. Have a glass of this before we go out. We're going to one of our favorite local restaurants, and I'll probably just get a salad with chicken. I feel like that's typically like what I'll do. I won't get cheese on the salads just because I don't do a lot of dairy because it tends to break out my face. Cheese in itself is has a good amount of fat, and it's not necessarily like body loving fat. It is just like fat. Balsamic, I feel like that's the go-to. That is the healthiest dressing you're going to usually be able to get out at a restaurant is balsamic. I tend to avoid the creamier dressings because they tend to be more fattening, more full of stuff, and yeah, so that's probably what we're going to do. I'll show you when we get there, but yeah, so cheers! A really exciting day. Yeah, it was very exciting, so we're going to celebrate. I feel like the first sip of wine is always like a... But yeah, this one's pretty good, but the Chardonnay is not my favorite, but I'm gonna drink it anyway. And I'll definitely probably get some drinks at dinner. I was thinking about doing dry January. I was like, I feel like this year I really want to be more relaxed with everything. It doesn't mean I need to go crazy and have like all the fried chicken wings and all the things. We're just going to stay on plan as much as we can while enjoying ourselves still by having a little wine. And we'll probably have some surf sides too. Yeah, I'll see you there.
There is a life I lead in this city.